edition of Tiger TV incorporating Tommy's Tales. This afternoon we are down at Brindley Street, Mentone, interviewing some of our young gun under 15 players who have all achieved milestones or are about to achieve milestones in the next couple of weeks. And just to show everybody that we're not all about the senior club, we're down here interviewing these boys. So Ethan, number one, when did you start at St Bede's?
I think I started about 4 years ago.
What position do you play?
Wing mostly, yeah. Sometimes forward.
Any premierships or highlights?
Yeah, I've played in a couple of finals, won my premiership.
Coaches, who's been your best coach?
It's probably good so far, yeah.
This year's coach?
Yeah.
Oh, and you haven't won a flag yet?
Not
No.
with Jake.
No. How do you get to training?
I normally ride from school.
Do you like training?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do your routine, your normal routine on a game day, do you have a standard routine? Do you have any superstitions? Do you have any rituals that you do leading up to a game on a Sunday?
No, just chill before the game. Don't get too worked up. But just make sure I'm in the zone.
Got a girlfriend yet? No? Too young, you reckon, or who supports you better, your mum or your dad?
Dad, he gets down to every game.
Mum doesn't come? No? That's not good, mate. That's not good. So what in your football bag would you have that might surprise a few people?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
Much in my bag.
You just have your footy stuff.
Yeah.
No fun. So how do you want your teammates from your past sides and this current side to remember you?
This is a good bloke, good to talk to, good footballer.
Welcome, mate. Congratulations and well done on Big 100 coming up. Jack, next. We have to go through the same process for you.
Right.
When did you start at St Bede's?
I think I started 4 years ago as well. Probably like year 1, 2, something. 4 years. Yeah, about 5 years ago.
And what position did you play?
I sometimes play in the back line and on the wing, and then occasionally in the midfield.
Any premierships or highlights?
Yeah, we won one premiership, which is 2 years ago, and we just played finals, semi-finals last year.
Who was the coach in the premiership you won?
That was Moody.
Nick Moody.
Yep.
Yeah. So apart from Nick, who else was coached?
Jake, this year's coach, and Adrian Hale in under 11s, I think. Yeah.
How do you get to train it?
I ride from my house usually. From after school, go home, get dressed, and come to training.
Do you like it, training?
Yeah, I like training. It's good fun getting around all your mates.
I never liked training when I played football.
Really?
It's the worst thing going around. Anyway, maybe that's why I was never a good footballer. Your routine on a Sunday, do you have superstitions or any rituals or anything different you do before a game?
Not really. I just go to bed early on a Saturday night, get ready for the game. Yeah.
And different to Ethan, do you have a girlfriend yet?
Not yet.
You're a pretty good looking dude.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yep.
No girlfriends? Mother, father, who supports you better?
I reckon both of them the same. Yeah, sometimes mum comes to the games, sometimes dad, because it's brothers' games as well. So, yeah, pretty even.
And what's in your bag?
That
might surprise someone?
Not anything unusual, just normal things.
You boys, you need to learn when you get into senior footy. You go to your teammate and you put an empty Coke can in his bag or something. So you get there Sunday morning, you pull something out. Who did that? And how do you want your teammates to remember you?
I just did it as a good mate, pretty good footballer. Yeah,
Toby. Well, here we go, Toby. I know Toby, folks. Toby helps out in the seniors as water boy, sometimes boundary umpire. We'll play his 100th in the next couple of weeks, and it's great to have you on board, and it's great to have you getting your early involvement in the senior part of the club, which you must enjoy.
It's good.
Man of many words. So when did you start at St Leonard's?
Same as them, since I'm the nines.
What position do you play?
Bit of everything, but probably more backline now. Days, yeah.
Any premierships, highlights?
Yeah, got the one premiership and then the lost of the premiership the year before that one. So yeah.
Who was your coach in those?
Still the same, Nick, Moody, and then the year before that, pretty sure it was Adrian or Nick.
So you, the whole way through with this,
Yeah.
and then you've had
All
the
us,
same coach?
yeah.
Yep. So how do you get to train?
I usually walk from school. Yeah, pretty exciting.
Do you get here on time?
Yeah, most weeks.
Because you don't get to your senior games on time. Routine, superstitions, rituals before a game, do you have any of them?
I'm too special, mate. To get the DP in, start getting being the DP because get the cramps when I bring it in. So yeah, nothing too special, I guess.
And a girlfriend?
Not at the moment, no.
No. What's wrong with you, Chris? Right? What's in your bag that might surprise a few people?
Nothing. I'm not special, no.
No. Mother, father, who supports you better?
Pretty even, yeah. They both get down to all the games they can, but I've got 3 brothers. So.
And how do you want your teammates to remember you?
Someone that gives it their all and goes in hard.
And ambitions to play seniors
Yeah.
going forward
Definitely, yeah.
at some beats?
Yeah.
You're a good man, Coach. You just keep supporting us. We'll look after you. Now, continue forward. Angus, you played your 50th already. You've got a pretty trendy looking haircut there.
Thank you.
Different to the other boys who've got a normal haircut. So when did you start at St Leonard's?
I started this year.
This year?
Yeah.
First year here? Where you been prior?
I played at Bentley.
Bentley?
Yeah.
Well, what a waste of time. You should have
Pretty
been
much,
here for yonks.
Yeah.
So what position do you play?
Wherever they put me, I guess. Yeah.
Really no specific.
No, I don't think I've got too specific. Yeah.
So any premiership highlights? Obviously not at St Bede's, unfortunately, but no, none. Any good coaches you had at Bentley?
No, I just like Jakey.
You like Jakey?
Jakey.
Yeah, that's good. He's a good boy, Jakey.
He is a good boy, yeah.
So how do you get to train?
I catch a train.
Train?
Yeah.
Where do you catch your train from?
Like Patterson, like in Bentley.
Patterson.
Yeah.
So I've been there, Patterson Station. I've got a train there once or twice. Do you like training?
Yes, it's alright.
It's all right. You have any routines, suspicions, rituals, or anything you do before a game?
No, nothing too special.
Nothing too special. Now, surely, with a haircut like that, you must have a girlfriend.
No.
No.
I like to keep myself in mind.
Amazing. You boys, I can't believe none of you have got a girlfriend. But then when I was 15, I had plenty. Out of your mother and father, who supports you the better?
They both try to come down, but like, yeah, one of them goes to my other brother's house, so I think it's pretty even, yeah.
And what's in your bag that might surprise some people?
Nothing too special.
Nothing too special?
It is, yeah, pretty much.
Now, all of you boys, answer this question. Do you come, and this is from our producer over there and me, from a senior football side, do you guys ever come to a game on a Saturday without Sunday without your short socks or your boots?
Probably have once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You haven't? Good man. It's the senior footballers, they turn up every week and they've forgotten all. So, Dre, here we go. You, how many games you played here now?
Played 100.
You are the one who's actually played 100. You're in
Yeah.
front of all these boys. These boys are coming up, so well done, mate. Congratulations,
Thank you.
that's fantastic. So, when did you start here?
Probably under 9s, maybe a little bit before. Yeah.
What position did you play?
Centre and in the forward line.
Any premierships highlights for you?
No, I played up in age group when these boys won the grand final, so no grand final.
That's not very fair, having to
Yeah.
play up. Were you that good?
Oh, I was alright.
Yeah. Your coaches
Yeah.
since you've been here,
Yeah, Nick Moody and Jack.
how do you get to training?
Mum picks me up from school, go home, get dressed and come here.
Your mum, she is.
Yeah.
Do you like training?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And routine, super, suspicions, rituals?
Just have some pasta before the match, watch some TV, and then come home.
You got a girlfriend?
No.
Surely one of you has to have a girlfriend. No girlfriend. Who supports you better, mum or dad?
Definitely not.
Anything in your bag that might surprise people? And how would you like your teammates to remember you?
A pretty good footballer, like to have fun. Yeah, that's about it.
Now, boys, all together, what, and you can all jump in, what do you all like about St Bede's Mentone Tigers Footy Club?
Yeah, I like good, really good connection between the juniors and seniors. It's good to get around the seniors and stuff. So
The coaches, good coaches.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Just a bunch of good blokes. Yeah, good getting down to the Tigers talk on Sunday night with all the team.
Tiger Talk Good?
Yeah.
So any of you boys got any aspirations like Toby to come and help run water, run the boundary to get yourselves into the ilk of senior football before you start playing senior football?
Yeah, maybe a bit.
Yeah.
Because that man over there, the producer, he would love to have you all. And you do get a little dollar or two to do that job.
Yeah.
So you all do have, and we don't want to lose you, you all do have aspirations of staying at this club and
Yeah.
playing in the seniors and going
Yeah.
the whole way through 15, 16, 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys, thank you very much for your time. I think it's been absolutely fantastic to talk to you. Congratulations. You're under 15 and you're all about to play 100 games. Fantastic milestones, and we would now like to bring our senior coach, who's sitting over there, to come in and maybe have a quick word and wish you all luck as well. And then he's going to go on Tiger TV as well.
Right, you want me to say something?
Yeah.
About juniors?
Yeah.
What time of the day will this be filmed and what time will it go on? Morning, evening, night?
Thursday night.
Good evening, everybody. For those that don't know me, I'm Michael Hazell, head coach at St Bede's Mentone for the seniors. Just well done, Tommy, for putting on Tommy TV, as it's now called. Or is it Tiger TV?
Tiger TV, incorporating Tommy's Tales.
Okay, incorporating Tommy's Tales. Obviously, as a club, we're very lucky to have such great juniors down here. And you know, we couldn't do that without, obviously, the players, but certainly their parents. Are all your guys, your parents involved with any jobs in the team? Yeah, most of you? Yeah. Any of your parents coaches? Any of the teams? No, probably good things. Have any of
Tobe's father is club treasurer.
club treasurer? All right,
Yeah.
so he's in charge of the money, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great how obviously the club's future relies on the juniors. We've put a lot of work into the under-19s this year as well. I think Brad's got 50 or 60 players, maybe even more on his list, Tommy. So, yeah, we certainly tried to emphasise a bit of a one-club philosophy this year, and hopefully that puts the club in good stead for the future. And yeah, it's great that you guys are playing. Just out of interest, Tommy, how many girls junior teams do we have at the moment?
Under 18s, under 16s, and under 14s.
So do they play in the SMJFL?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's great too. Is that one of the more stronger clubs at female level, or is there a lot of other clubs we might know?
No, I think we're pretty strong. We've really, who's interviewing who? We've really been very strong and very progressive in what we've done at St Mentone Tigers with our women's football.
Yeah. People should know this, but Tommy's a wealth of knowledge.
Pointer.
And it's very important that Tommy gets to
Pointer.
tell us what he knows. All right. Thanks, Brownie. What's next?
What do you love about this club?
Relaxed.
How are we going to go?
Hopefully sneak a final spot and do some damage.
Married?
Yes.
Favourite player?
Current or past? Favourite?
Yeah.
Corey Mitchell.
Who would you take home for dinner?
Corey Mitchell.
Good grief. Good grief. Future of the club?
It's looking really good. I think the last sort of 9 months, 6 months have been spent trying to build the foundations. After a couple of years in A, so I think the future's great, especially with the new facility, Tommy. That was more than a one-word answer.
Assistant coaches?
Oh, amazing. Adrian, Pete, Mark, Nathan, doing a great job along with Russell. Players, I think, are pretty lucky this year. They're getting good education. It's a bit of a one step back, two step forward, which I've probably said a couple of times, but yeah, I think they're getting a great education, which holds well for the future.
And the future?
And the future? It's a good question. I haven't put too much in terms of predictions for the future, but probably the number one thing I've said since day one is maybe not ready to go back up to A grade at the end of this year. We'll be looking for 1 or 2 years down the track, but you never know. But certainly I think that some more foundations need to be built so that if we go up to A, that we're there to stay for a while and challenging for a top 4 spot.
James Mangoni?
Star.
Chris Mangoni?
Star.
Jacob Jordan Tobacco Man?
Great to have him here, and obviously great to have Billy along with him, the two of them together, combined in the midfield really well on the weekend, which was great.
Will we make the 4?
I'll tell you in 8 weeks.
Thanks, Hayes.
Thanks, Brownie.
Good.